An Albuquerque man with a history of getting into trouble will stay behind bars until trial after allegedly hitting a fast food employee with a rock. The district attorney's office says this was the last straw. News 13's Jeannie Nguyen explains.
The defendant goes to the drive-through window, asks for a free drink. She says no. He ultimately becomes upset, belligerent in nature.
Police arrested Stephen Leewright last Tuesday night at the Taco Bell on Manal and San Mateo. They say he harassed and attacked an employee.
Destiny goes outside, tells him to stop, go away. He ultimately takes a concrete size, essentially a brick, and throws it at the passenger side window of her vehicle.
Police say Leewright took that brick and threw it at the employee.
He has a history dating back over 30 years.
Back in 2017, security videos showed the 49-year-old swinging a machete outside the Smiths at Lomas and San Pedro. Police found him in a nearby backyard and used a canine to get him out.
Get on your stomach.
Then in October, Leewright was arrested again for chasing people with a knife near Central and Ash. Earlier this month, he was arrested on a warrant for aggravated indecent exposure. During a detention hearing today, the district attorney's office had enough of Leewright's violent behavior.
We've tried pretrial services, we've tried probation, we've tried asking him nicely to show up to court. The response has been over 10 failures to appear.
In court, Leewright defended his checkered past.
It's not as terrible as it looks, and in fact, in about half of the circumstances, I was the victim of assault or battery in some way or another.
But Judge Jacqueline Flores ultimately decided to keep him behind bars until trial.
You clearly have exhausted. I don't know where else we can go in terms of conditions of release.
Jeannie Nguyen, KRQE News 13.
A spokesperson with the district attorney's office says Steve Leewright's latest attack at the Taco Bell played a big factor in asking for preventative detention. Well, a House Democrat wants more help for people behind